Alright, that should be good. We'll see. So just a second, folks. I'm here. Just gotta send out some links. Enjoy the music for the time being. Alrighty. Think I'm all set. Make sure. Yep, everything looks good. So I'm going to turn the music down just a tad so it's not too overpowering. Hopefully it's enough for you guys to hear. Yeah, so tonight, or morning time for you Yanks in the US, I've got 3 Lego sets I want to build because I got to get these built and put them on my shelf. I'm tired of just them sitting in boxes right now. So I've got 2 here, clone Scout Walkers, and these will be a lot of fun to build. And I didn't know that there was like multiple ways of like building these sets back in the day, so I think that's kind of cool that they had this option. But we're gonna just build them as the actual just Scout Walker because that's what I like. And then this big boy, you can see on the thumbnail from earlier. I can't even get him in frame, but anyways, this massive massive walker. You could call him the daddy of the walkers, it looks like. What's up there, Nosferatu? Isn't that rich coming from you? Go to bed? Isn't that all you do is sleep? No, I'm in it for the long haul, buddy. I'm gonna stay up late tonight. Just doing this and some other stuff. So I'm actually curious now. Oh, well, this is interesting. So this box here has an interesting seal on it, whereas this one doesn't. My bad, here it is. It doesn't. So I'm not sure what the deal is with this one. I might wait to open this one. Let's get started. I see you, Nos. You and your dirty habits, your bad habits. Alright, so what is the best way of opening this? Probably... yeah, we'll go from this side. Oh no, there goes the box. It's alright, no one's gonna be able to see that in the future. This might be easier just to do it layer by layer. Come on. Boom. Let's see, it's stupid early over there. I woke up to take a piss, and I'm gonna go back to bed, but I can't wait to see this Beast Sponge is finished. Dude, appreciate you stopping by, even though it's super early. You should really get your sleep, young man. But yeah, man, appreciate it. I'll be here for probably like 3 hours, so always look forward to you coming in and harassing me. Sheesh. Hey, take it easy there, Nos. Yes, my fellow Kiryu brother. Aniki. I'm gonna have to vacuum again in this room. Ooh, what do we got here? Man, I always enjoyed seeing the advertising on the back of these manuals. So we've got the advertising for Star Wars, the video Lego Star Wars, the video game. Oh, the Game Boy Advance version, that's cool. Xbox, PlayStation 2. For those of you who don't know, IJP Mexican is doing a playthrough of this right now on his IJP American YouTube channel. But yeah, this is the prequel. Yeah, this is the prequel game. So it's got the prequel movies. Fun game. I love this game a lot. And man, this manual, you can tell it's aged a little bit, so it's kind of funny. We got 2 bags here, so maybe not waste any time and just get started. Never was a big fan of these like fold-up ones. It's kind of annoying. I have to put some weight on here. But this is new. The bags are sealed, so that's a cool thing about this. It's new. Actually, what am I doing? I need to put this off to the side. I have all this space here for a reason. Appreciate folks that stopped on by. Just getting started. So here we've got. I like how the minifigure head was already on. This is a clone reconnaissance unit. Clone trooper, 91st Recon Corps. Pretty cool. I mean, I hate, or I shouldn't say hate. I dislike the old style like helmet here, but it's still like super nostalgic. It's kind of weird. I like it, but I don't like it. But I don't know. It's still pretty neat. This is what they had to do, I guess, back in the day. And of course, this is pretty nostalgic. These were the original like Star Wars blasters. So if you're playing, you'll see here in a minute, which is really interesting. There's a big jump with this Lego set and the other one. But yeah, if you played the Lego Star Wars game, these are the original blasters right here, so it's pretty funny. All right, let's get started. Let me know if the music is too loud or if it's not loud enough. If you want to just hear the music and Lego ASMR. And once I finish building this, I'll show you a similar model to this that I have. Unfortunately, I have 2 models. One of them is missing a lot of pieces. I might have cannibalized pieces from that set to fix another one. But the other model I have that's similar to this, I think is much better. It's much more accurate. Yeah, I can already feel it building kind of similar to it. Okay, I'm just making sure you guys can see this. Cool. All right. Now, what's interesting about this, they call this the Clone Scout Walker. It's supposed to be the ATRT. To my knowledge, I need to double check on the databases. There's never been a Lego set that was officially called the ATRT Walker. There's been sets that have included it, and they just call it like Clone Walker or Scout Walker or whatever. But I don't know what the deal is with, like, they never seem to get the naming of it correct, or they choose to have a different name. I don't understand that. So yeah, it's called the Clone Scout Walker, and one of the issues with it is that it's a little bit oversized. It's not one-to-one accurate. But what can you do, because this Lego set is a little bit difficult to make one-to-one accurate without it like compromising on like design. I've seen a couple people's mocks of it and they look pretty good, but actually, you know, there might be one out there, but it's not an official Lego set. So I'm not sure what the deal is with Lego. They don't want to make like a good Lego product that's an ATRT. Yeah, then you'll see I have a couple different sizes of this walker. Um, but yeah, this one's kind of nostalgic for me because it was in the Lego Star Wars game, of course, and you can ride around in it, or walk around in it, however you want to say it. Pretty cool, like tech to have in the game. Oops. Alright, I like how it tells me here, like, I need to put these pieces on. What pieces are these? And then you have to figure it out on your own. That's just older Lego sets for you. They were never really, like... They never really liked to, Oh, I'm wrong. I'm dumb. Okay. I'm an idiot. I see it right here. So you gotta put this on both sides. And then you put this, like, weird paddle-looking thing. Cool. And then I gotta make sure I angle these out at an angle. And then this is gonna go in. Oh, I almost forgot a piece. Oh, that was not a good idea. We're fine. Come on. And that will go all the way in. Put it like this. Yep, cool. I have to use my mouse to, well, you can see it on camera, to hold that down. Alright, looks like we're building one of the legs. Ooh, gotta be careful. I don't know how brittle these older Lego pieces are. Lego's interesting. If you grow up playing with them, they eventually kind of get worn, but then the plastic's worn, so they don't become brittle because they haven't been used. So that's what worries me about some of these older sets. Oh, put it on the wrong side on accident. Here. Cool, there we go. Got it standing now. Time to do the pilot seat for it. This makes me laugh about these older sets. They're like, let's put the minifigure on while we're building. I don't want to do that because it gets in the way. I'll wait till after I finish building before I put the minifigure on. Oh, that's where the gun sits. That's an interesting spot. Alright. Oh, that's cool. So it hangs in like this. That's really neat. Alright. If you guys could see that. It's kind of interesting design. Kind of interesting. Ooh, this is a custom piece here. It's probably worth a lot of money, just this one piece. Making the turret now. Pretty dope. Gonna attach it to here. That's actually a really interesting way of attaching it. I like it. I like it better than I think the newer model one. Whoa, why is there so... Oh, okay, this is interesting. Oh, that's... Okay, I see now. Say, why is there so many extra pieces? And she's done. Now, I am very curious... Ooh, we're gonna get to that in a second. Very curious, though, how do you make these sets? I wonder if there's, like, instructions online, or if you need to, like, just eyeball it, because, I mean, it doesn't look too complex, but... Anyways. So, we are here for this. Here we got it. The Clone Scout Walker. Didn't take too long. About 10 minutes to make. I'll put the minifigure on it. There you go, you got the minifigure on it. Pretty neat. Like it a lot. Like the design of it. I'll go get the modern one. One of the newer model ones here in a minute. Just I want to take a look at the manual here in the back. So of course you got to advertise the other sets in the series. There's our Clone Skywalker. By the way, if you didn't check the description, 2005 is when this Clone Walker set came out. This is the first generation turbo tank with Mace Windu, and I'm very positive this one. This is a glowing lightsaber Mace Windu one. They made a couple Jedi minifigures that had glowing lightsabers. I had one or two at one point, and I was an idiot. Oh no, they weren't mine. They were someone else's. No, I take that back. I had them. They were someone else's, but I had them, and I accidentally traded them away. It would have been cool to still have them. Here's the first gen Arc 170. My buddy had the second gen Arc 170. That one's pretty cool. And then we've got here some interesting vehicles. We've got the Wookiee catamaran that comes with this guy, which I really wanted this if they had it at the Tokyo Comic Con, but they didn't have this set. I would have bought it only for this swamp speeder here with these two green clones. And then we've got the Wookiee attack, and it comes with this Corporate Alliance tank, which this one's interesting because it's blue. The models that I've seen, and well, I can't see it right now. Do I own it? Yeah, the model I own, the ones they've made after that are like gray. Of course, we got General Grievous's Chase. That's a pretty unique set, pretty cool set. We got the Droid Tri-Fighter. And then the final one's the Ultimate Lightsaber Duel, which this is the one that I had the minifigures for. I got them from somebody. And it was pretty cool because they lit up the lightsabers. So let me go get the modern Clone Scout Walker. I actually grabbed 3. So, I'll start from the most obvious one. This is the 501st. This comes from the 501st Battle Pack. I kick myself every day because I wish I would have bought like 3 of these. Now these are kind of hard to come by, but I really like this one. This one, I like the color palette. I like the design of it. Really cool set. Like I said, I wish I would have bought like 2 more of them. The blue one is a little bit taller, just by a little bit. It might be the positioning. No, the positioning is the same. Hold on. No, it is taller. It's slightly taller. But yeah, anyways, so it's kind of hard to show at this angle, it looks like. Here's another one. This is from a battle pack. This is from a Geonosian Clone Trooper battle pack. It's kind of goofy looking, but anyways, it's still interesting. He's got this like rotary cannon because that's like a playset feature. And then this one's cool because this is what the actual size is supposed to be, is this small one. And this one comes with the clone turbo tank, and you're supposed to be able to like fold it up and fit it inside. So this one's cool. So there you got it. Clone Scout Walker. Let's move on to the second one. Yeah, I wonder what this seal is. This is like a newer thing. Anyways, we're gonna try to carefully open this. Oh, that came out. That cut a lot smoother than I expected it to. Oh, okay. I think I understand why now. Hold on. It was probably the year it was manufactured, that's why. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh my goodness, this is interesting. So for starters, the manual is slightly bigger in this one. This new one I just opened. I don't think there's gonna be anything different here. No, the manual is still the same on the inside, except for this final page. They have more of this advertisement here. That's funny. Okay. I feel like this one, something tells me, because this has like the old school, something mail-in in here. Yeah, this is for the Lego Club magazine. This was sick back in the day, by the way. Hold on, one last thing. Nope, it's the same. Okay. Something tells me that this one was probably sold like a year or 2 later. This specific package, especially since it had this like seal on it. Just my guess. And then what's different is the bag here is different. The other one had like this like bag with like holes in it. This one's completely sealed, so that is interesting. That is really, really interesting. All right, as always, we gotta. Oh, this was in the back like this. Yep, as always, we got to build the minifigure and just show it real quickly. It's gonna be the same guy, so I'll have two of these now. Just these two. I think they only came in this set, I want to say. So. All right, same system here. Take a quick swig of water. Actually, let me check. Man, YouTube's weird on when it comes to the back end of mobile streaming. I have the back end pulled up on my PC right now, and it won't let me do a lot of like setting controls. I don't get it, because it doesn't give me that option at all on my phone either. So I'm kind of screwed. I have to just. It's a real basic way of mobile streaming. Hey, I'm gonna plug my phone in. There you go. But I appreciate people watching. Feel free to chat if you got questions about what I'm working on. I think one of my dreams is, because finding these Lego sets, these old like episode 3 era sets was pretty cool. Very surprising, really thankful for that. But a dream of mine would be to like go to a random shop that's like selling toys or whatever, and they have like Clone Wars era Lego sets, because that's what I actually grew up with. I came to Legos a little late. So if I walked into a shop and they had like a bunch of these like Clone Wars era Lego sets, it would be awesome. Be a kid in a candy shop with that. So just about anything that came out Clone Wars era, I would buy it. Just about anything. Oops, I think I put that on backwards. Yeah, I did. No, 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 that's correct. I'm gonna change it up because I want to identify which one I built second. So I'm gonna add this little stud on it, and I should be able to remember that this was the second one that I built. Oops. Oops, forgot to put this on here. Oh, and where does this go? What did I miss? I'll check that here in just a second. Oh, on the front here? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's right. Cool, there we got it. Second one built in record time. boom. Got 2 of them now. We are ready for action. Ready for some patrolling. This is cool. This is awesome. It's very cool. Very awesome. Alrighty, so these are done. Gonna put them off elsewhere for now. It is finally time to tackle the big one that you can't even see because of this camera angle. The ATAP Walker that I got for a steal. This is going to be an interesting build. It's an older, bigger build set. But I remember this. I remember the commercials for this. We'll take a quick look at the box. I have that. So I built that Hailfire droid just the other day. And I have that Anakin Starfighter. I actually found that this year. It's only missing one piece, but I found it at a used toy shop. So... Oh, and then I wanted to show you, if you can see that, there's a Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga video game advertisement. They were pushing that hard. And that was actually, so this came out in 2008. So, and the other one was 2005, so about 3-year difference. So it makes sense that The Complete Saga was like a fully fledged game. Hold on, I gotta take this annoying price tag off. Dude, it's peeling the paint. Or the... Yeah, it's kind of peeling the stinking... The box paint. That's kind of annoying. And a bit sad. Yeah, oh well. I don't plan on reselling it, so... Alright, time to open this guy. Let's see. Probably from this end, it looks like is the best. No, my bad. This end. Yeah, this is the opening end, because it's got the stupid finger hole thingy. Perforated holes. You want to cut into the box, you idiot. All right. Cool. Here we go. Alright, we got a nice creased manual, as always. Huh, maybe this one might have been sold in Japan. There's Japanese on the back of the label here. Maybe not. I think there's a Denmark. I don't know. This is interesting. Alright, nonetheless. Ooh, this is interesting. Alright, you'll see here in a second. Let me just move some stuff out of the way. Of course, none of the bags are numbered, so we have to like open all of them. So I might actually spend a couple minutes just separating the pieces so it's easier to find. Yeah, so for the manual, take a quick look at it. So it's presented like this, but when you go to open it, it's actually a portrait. So that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at the back here. So they got advertisement here for the Rebel Battle Pack. I remember that. My friend was like obsessed with that battle pack. Of course, they've got this set here, which you can't really see, but it's I don't remember the name of it now, but it's for the Force Unleashed game. That's where it's from. We've got advertisement here for 2 awesome Lego games. I had both of these. Awesome games. Look at this. Look how they have Leia on the cover too. They were not afraid to advertise Leia. Man, times have changed. Oh, cool. There's the Stormtrooper Battle Pack as well. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to open these small ones last. I'll start with the big ones and separate them out. Alright, so that's all on one side. Got torso of a minifigure here. Two torsos, sorry. Yeah, this was back in the days before they numbered the bags. So you just have to like keep them all. You have to separate them, pre-separate them first. Gonna run out of space here. Yep, running out of space. I got an idea. Hold on a second. Gonna bring back the Lego bowl. Put all the tiny pieces in there. These ones I'm gonna keep separate, I think, because there's not so many of them, so. I'll get to the minifigures in a second. I just want to separate everything first. Oh, I still got one more bag here I gotta open. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna take a while just to separate all these pieces. Three seats for the 3 people, even though there's only 2 in this set. I have like no room here to work. This small square. There we go. One of my favorite songs from this game. Time to shred on the guitar in battle. Alright, yeah, I got one more bag here, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I don't have so much space. I don't even have a spot to put the manual right now. That's a problem. No, I gotta put the manual off screen because I have no other place to put it right now. In this bag, I gotta figure out something. Is there really only one gun? Oh, here we go. 2 rifles. Cool. Alright, so let me build these minifigures real quickly so we can at least get them done and out of the way. We got the episode 3 shock troopers. Got 2 of them now. Looking forward to buying the battle pack that's gonna have the new battle pack that's coming out. There's one, it's gonna have one included, so that's gonna be cool. Like the newer model, I should say. So we got 2 of these shock troopers, or a Coruscant guard. I think they were known as shock troopers in episode 3, at least in that time period they called them that. Let's see, I'm gonna change up the music. What should we listen to now? Got some Castlevania. I have a lot of good classical music, but I'm worried that it's gonna get hit by like the dumb YouTube copyright bot. Man, I hate iTunes. Like, nothing is categorized. Oh, here we go. Let's see, what can I throw on here? Yeah, so this is from the Binding Blade Fire Emblem, this music. It's a sound selection, so there's only 5 songs. Yep, that iconic Fire Emblem theme. I can listen to that all day. Oh, so and I think this just shows the age of the set. As you can see, or it might be the size too. I think it might be the size, but as you can see here, it'll tell me which pieces I'm gonna have to install. Again, that might be like the size of the set, but it's just a little bit of a trend that I've noticed. You know what? It might. You know what? I should have done it from the beginning. I have my computer here. Give me a quick second. Yeah, this is way easier. I should have been using my computer the whole time. Hey, Wakizashi Tea House, what's up, Gray? I am doing fine. I am building this Lego set right here. This is one of the cool sets that I found at Tokyo Comic Con. Actually, I just noticed an error with the yeah. So this guy is holding a like smaller blaster, but the only ones that are included are these long ones. I mean, I have to finish it to make sure, but it looks like it. Anyways, I'm going to be using the online manual because it's a little bit easier to have the space for it. Cool laser rifle. You know, it's funny you should you mention that, because Lego has this like weird thing that they don't make any Lego sets that have like weapons, but somehow a Star Wars blaster is okay to be sold. I don't understand it, but yeah, it's funny. Hey, Mrs. Dadman walking. Oh, I've got an audience now. What's up? If you guys want to see what I built earlier, I built two of these guys. So here's one of them. And then the other one's same one. So these are like the kids of the one that I'm building right now, and Mrs. Dadman just walked in, so this is what I'm working on right now. All right. Oh, I recognize this song. Cool. But my desk is crowded right now with pieces everywhere. What's it called? So this one here is called the Clone Scout Walker. It's modeled after a Star Wars walker that's the ATRT, the All-Terrain Recon Transport, I think it's called. And then the one I'm building right now is called the ATAP, All-Terrain Attack. I don't remember what it's called now. I'm gonna have to Google it. Let me Google it real quickly. I should know it. I used to know these. All-terrain attack pod. That's what it's called. So, cool. Pumpkin? Yeah, that would be something. Alright, so, yeah, working on the chassis right now for this. Tell you what, these old Lego sets are something else, especially their manuals. They're pretty interesting. But appreciate people stopping by. I'm gonna be building this, and then I'll be done for the night. I gotta get these sets built because I've got 2 more big ones I need to build, and then I've got a nice Christmas package coming from my family soon, and there's 2 Lego sets in there as well. So I've got quite a bit of them that I gotta get built and put on my shelf so I can make another or an updated collection video for my channel. Is it in Japanese and can you read it okay? No, none of these are in Japanese. Actually, I have no idea where these originally came from because there's no indication. For all I know, they could have came from the like U.S. or Europe, and then they were brought over, or they just Lego just made them generic for like every country. The only thing that here I'll show you, Gray. So the 2 walkers I made, the small ones, both these manuals are different, and that's only because I think one is older than the other as far as the year it was like sold. What's interesting though, oh my bad, it's not this one. This one here has Japanese on it, and normally it's like Chinese or something else. So maybe this one was sold in Japan, this big one I'm building. I really don't know. Oh, all right. Hold on a second. That soundtrack's finished, so I need to choose another one. So that was Fire Emblem: The Binding Blade. It was a Japanese sound selection that I acquired last year. Let's see. I wish I had the Oracle of Ages and Season soundtrack. I don't. I need to find that. Would be an interesting one for you guys to listen to. Oh, I can't find that file. Lovely. I have so many like nice classical music that I would love to play. But I'm worried about all the copyright stuff. Like Holst the Planets, that's one of my favorite classicals. The Nutcracker by Tchaikovsky. I would love to play that. Let's see. I'll answer that question in a second, Gray. Let me just find something to play so there's background noise. Oh, is this what I... Oh, yeah, I'll play this one. This one's really good. Oh, never mind. I can't find it. I have to check my files now. Let's see. How's it been going with YouTube? Are you getting new subs regularly? Not regularly, but I am gaining them like just a little bit at a time here and there. Nothing to write home about. But I appreciate people that have subbed or shared my stuff out. Yeah, the music's right here. That's weird. All right, give me a second while I set this up. No, that's not what I wanted. I hate iTunes. I really hate iTunes. Okay, I need to delete. Yes. Delete. Delete. Here. Yeah, music copyright sucks. You know about that. Yeah, man, it was a good New Year. I ate way too much fish though. I thought I was gonna go in a fish coma. It was insane the amount of fish that we ate. But it was fun, and my wife really enjoyed it, so it was more for her than it was for me. Let me know if the music's too quiet or not loud enough. I can adjust it as needed. But yeah, great. Whenever I buy a brand new Lego set here in Japan, there's no Japanese. It's all like English, like for the advertisements. Yeah, fish is yummy if you've been, excuse me, eating it for like 20 years. I'm not used to that. It's yummy, but man, I can't eat it like as regularly as beef or pork or chicken. I haven't earned that level of or gained that level of experience yet. Hey, Silas Studio, what's up? Just building a Lego set right now. Listening to some Smash Brothers music. Huh, where did this piece go? Oh, here we go. And then what's really funny here, Mrs. Dad Man, is for some weird reason, like these older models, they like it if or the instructions tell you to put the minifigure inside the model while you're building it, which to me is kind of annoying because it's in the way, and I don't want to like scratch up the minifigure if I'm like building around it. So I just find it funny, like real funny that it's like put the minifigure in it. Like right now, it wants me to put the clone trooper in the seat. I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess what's going on here? Where's this piece at? Oh, is it right here? Oh, it was right here the whole time. Let's see. CLS is asking, do I have a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate main? I haven't. I don't really play that game anymore, but when I used to, I had a lot of people. I didn't. I was good at just playing random, like just about anybody. Um, as far as a preference goes, I really liked Young Link. I played him a lot. Samus. Um, Roy. Roy's one of the ones I really enjoyed. Yeah, Nightbot is talking about Nos. That's why I put it in there, Gray. For rowdy people like him. Alright, cool. So this section's done here. Yeah, I was really glad that they brought Roy back in Smash Brothers. It was kind of dumb that they replaced him with Ike in Brawl, but at least they brought him back, so I'm fine with that. Oh, whoops, that was wrong. That goes here. Just double checking to make sure I'm doing this correctly because I don't want to mess up this older set. Humane Cloud, Robin, Ganon, all of them are good against Pyra Mithra to an extent. Yeah, I was listening to some people talk about Smash and like Pyra. I heard that Pyra Mithra are a bit of an annoyance in that game. I wasn't really impressed that they were added. I'm not a big fan of Xenoblade 2. Wait, did I put this on? Oh my goodness. Here I go getting distracted by the chat. Put this on wrong. Xenoblade, the first one, is really, really good. Number 2 got too fan servicey for me. I don't like that in a serious setting like that game. Oh, these are new pieces, or these are old pieces, but they're new to me. This is a really interesting piece. So it's basically an inverted version of this piece. I know it's black, so you can't really tell, but that's pretty cool. I've never seen this piece before. And then Xenoblade 3 goes back to a more serious, heartfelt story. And Xenoblade 3 is awesome, so... But yeah, if you're not a JRPG person, I don't blame you. Pretty hard to get into. Gray, how was your New Year's? I saw you were making that Sakura mochi. Is that what I saw correctly? My bad for not asking you. Did I mess this up again? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Did I get this set new used recently, or did you have this somewhere lying around? So, funny thing is recently I went to Tokyo Comic Con to help out one of my good friends, James the Jinja Ninja. He had a booth there and he was doing art commissions. And so I just went there as an assistant to help him like take people's orders and like assist him in any other ways. And while I was there, I walked around the convention just to check out like the different vendors. And there was this one vendor that was there. They had some old Star Wars toys. And I was like, okay, I'll take a look. Because that was kind of an odd thing to find, like at least at like this type of convention. For me, it was. And lo and behold, when I went inside, like this little booth area, and I saw they had 2 half shelves of Lego Star Wars sets that were like prequel era and older. And I was shocked. I was like, all right, I gotta buy some of these because I know they're valuable and I know that some of these would look good with my current collection. So all the ones I bought were brand new, all of them sealed, and they were severely underpriced for what they were selling them for. Oh, dude. So the only Lego ones that they didn't have were like episode 2 sets. I was so upset. They had mostly 3. They had the Sith Infiltrator from episode 1, so Darth Maul's ship. Oh, excuse me. And they also had more original trilogy Lego sets. But the one you're talking about with Jedi Bob, that comes with the gunship, right? The original gunship. It's either the original gunship or the original ATT Walker. I think I know which one you're talking about. But having Jedi Bob would have been an awesome thing for my collection. I prefer Clone Wars Lego sets. I have more of those. And unfortunately, they didn't have any of them there. So I took what I thought was really interesting, and I'm doing these live stream builds just to build them. And then Gray said he had a good time. It was good, and he ate and drank too much with the family. Yeah, when I went, my wife's side of the family, they had a big gathering, and it was like their first time in the last 2 years that they've had a big gathering. And so the grandparents were like really excited to have like a party, a New Year's party. And yeah, I got to see my wife's grandpa drunk and like give like drunk speeches over and over again. So that was funny. But I met some other family members of hers that I've never met before, so that was cool. And one of them lives nearby too, so we're gonna like go hang out with them one of these days. But yeah, it was fun. A lot of crazy stuff happened around that time period, but it was still pretty fun. The gunship and mall ship, yeah, the gunship, and then mall ship needs to be remade. Yeah, it'd be sick, especially with the prequel anniversary coming out soon, um, or coming around soon, I should say. If they made a UCS version of Maul's Sith Infiltrator, that would be dope. A lot of people would buy it. I might buy it depending on the price. Even though I don't care to collect anything Jedi or well, I take that back because some of the Lego sets I have are Jedi, but anything like Sith or Jedi related. All right, so this piece is done. So we've got, this is the cockpit here. This is like the weapon storage plus a seat. I'm going to set it off to the side and we're going to move on to one of the legs now. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I got to get these sets built because I've got more on the way. I got 2 more behind me from the convention. Oh, by the way, CLS Studio, here's another one. I have 2 of these that I bought at the convention. And I built them earlier in the stream. Yeah, I've got 2 more coming from my family. One of them is the Ahsoka starfighter, or not. It's not really a starfighter, but shuttle. That one I like the ship design, and so I bought it for that, even if the show was garbage. But I also got Yoda's Jedi starfighter, so that'll be pretty interesting to build that one. I think that's it. I think it's just those ones. Appreciate people stopping by, hanging out, chatting with me. No, I wish I had that one. I have the model that came after that one. So the one that came after that one came with different Jedis. But that one, I wish I had the one that came with Cad Bane. That'd be pretty dope. That would have been dope, I should say. Um, That one's a yeah. That era of Clone Wars Lego sets is my favorite, and that would have been one of the ones I would have wanted as a kid. Not to like deter you from the stream, but if you want to see what Lego sets I have, if you go to my channel page, my channel intro video is basically like my collection video, and you can just like zoom around or skip around the video to see like the Legos and stuff, and you can see all the Lego sets that I have. There are some newer ones, like I have the UCS Venator that I finished just the other week, but mostly everything else is there. So I have to make a new collection video this month. All right, where is this going in? Right here, looks like. But yeah, if you check that out there, CLS, you can see what Lego sets I have. Oh my goodness, you have the Utapau Battle Pack and the Umbara one? That's sick. Let's see, the Utapau Battle Pack. Let me look it up real quickly. I know. So you had the Umbara tank, right? Or the I think there was a ship. There was a there was a starfighter. Let me double check. Wait, oh, did I spell that wrong? Umbaran. It's Umbaran. The mobile heavy cannon. That's cool. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, the Yoda set. Oh, okay, I have that one actually, but that one, let's see, what's it? It's just Walker. That one is in pieces. I gotta fix the I gotta get the correct pieces for it. Yeah, I know which one that is. Give me a quick second while I look it up. Because if you had the tank, that's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Man, I don't know. I'm just gonna look up Yoda because I know he's in that set, like you mentioned. Wait, the minifigure. Sorry, the minifigure. Oh, this could be a tough one. Which one is it that's in that set? It's probably this one. Stop in midstream just to look this up because I wanna make sure I get this right. It was it AT-AT? No, I know which one you're talking about. I can visualize it right now. Unfortunately, I don't have it built, so I can't even show you it built. Dude, where? Oh, that's right, because the Yoda's different. Hold on. Hold on. No, it's not that Yoda. You know what? Because it had the Droideka in it. Right? The one you had the Droideka in it? This one. It has to be this one right here. Oops, that's wrong. Yeah, 7,000. Yep, I found it right here. Yeah, one commander droid. I found it. I just found it. So this one I have most of the pieces for. The reason why it's kind of like incomplete is because some of the pieces I cannibalized to fix one of my older Lego sets. Because this one I didn't really care so much about. So what I need to do is I need to do an inventory check to see which ones I'm missing. And then just buy them online through Bricklink. But yeah, this one's cool. It's an odd set though, because Yoda wasn't even on that planet, so I don't know why they like included that in the set. But the walker's not too bad. It's not a bad looking walker. All right, back to building. Yeah, I'm excited because I like anything that's Clone Wars related. So that's a really cool set. Yeah, the commando droid that was included was like a captain because it had like a white mark on it to signify it's a captain or commander or whatever. So that was pretty cool too. Oh, wrong side. Sorry if anyone else was listening to me gush over Legos like that. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm not sure why my hands are so oily. I gave them a good wash too, like twice. Did I like the No Way Home Final Battle set? They made an extension set for it this year. I don't really care for the Marvel sets, but that one did look pretty impressive. I didn't really take a close look at it, but yeah, it looked pretty cool. Um, Pretty impressive Lego set. But I don't really particularly collect any more Marvel Lego sets, or I should say superhero Lego sets. Oops, did I miss something here? Oh yeah, I did. All right, so one side's done. It looks like right here. Make sure I get this right. It is the weapons section side here. Cool. Can't really stand up yet. It's gonna fall over. All right, moving on to another foot. There we go. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. It's fine. Cool, cool. Slowly chugging along. Where's that piece? Oh, right here. Here, I can start moving stuff off to the side because I got room now. Finally got room. All right. Continuing this. Oh, forgot to put this on. Yeah, thanks for checking that video out. Yeah, Bionicle was my thing back in the day. I was the only one that, like, growing up, the only one that really cared about it, had an invested interest. I didn't have any friends that really cared about Bionicle, so I just lived in my own world with it. And then, yeah, I got into Ninjago. I watched the TV show regularly growing up. It was an awesome TV show. So that's why I have a couple sets, only because I like the show so much. I wish I had some of the original Ninjago sets, because some of those are pretty cool. But I was too focused on collecting Lego Star Wars, so that's why. My ATT collection is making you jealous. Yeah, the oldest one there, you probably recognize it, the one that comes with Captain Rex. That's like my oldest Lego set that I have. And that one's like my pride and joy, because I've had that for like 10 plus years now. And just this past year, I was able to reunite all of my Legos together, because they were pretty much split across the world. So I was able to finally display it, and Very happy about that. Yeah, the spin-off show. I keep forgetting to go check out that spin-off show. That's interesting that they have a spin-off show for that. Yeah, I like the original show a lot. I started rewatching it. The first like 50 episodes are pretty rough, like when they're learning about spinjitzu. Um, but after like when you get to the snake arc, with the snakes, like Rise of the Snakes, I should say, that's when it gets like really cool and really good. So I really like that part of the show on up. You think it's too kiddie? I'm gonna have to check it out now. I'm very curious. Wait, is this a joke? Hold on a second. Did I do this wrong? There's no way I did this wrong. Oh, yeah, I did do this wrong. There you go. Let's see. The Rebels one, the Cad Bane one, and the 2022 one are my faves. Can you elaborate, please? What do you mean by that? I don't have a Cad Bane set. Unfortunately. The ATTEs? Oh, okay, okay. Cool. Looks like another leg is done, so I can probably stand this guy up now. The 2022 ATT, it's all right. I'm not a big fan of its size. Oh, I completely messed this up. Hold on. One, I forgot to attach this. Give me a quick second. Oh, whoops. To figure out what did I mess up here on. Oh, I didn't mess up anything. It's the positioning of the hinge here. But I did forget to put this on. All right, cool. So you can't really see it, so I'll just try to move my camera up. There it is, standing up. All right, time for the middle leg. Yeah, which one are you talking about there, my friend? All right, what else? No, this set did not come with Wookiees. I don't know if you're imagining the remake of this set. If that one came with Wookiees, I think it might have came with one. If it did come with one, but no, the Wookiees were all in like their own sets. At least in this 2008 era or 2007 technically. 7675 ATT. Yeah, that's my OG one. It's my favorite one. It's been through the ringer with me. Too many moves, but thankfully it's survived all this time. Oh, I almost did this wrong. This goes right here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's right. To tuck it in. So it wants you to like position it like this. So you can fire the main cannon. Let's see. And then you can flip it up like this, which is cool. I didn't get too many sets when I was younger. I just saw them on store shelves, picked my favorite, and had them written down so I can ask them for them on Christmas/birthday. Well, that's very fortunate of you because I only got one Lego. I think either one or two Lego sets the entire out of all my birthdays and Christmas gifts. That ATT, that 7675 set, I got that as a birthday gift 1 year, and that's the only birthday gift I clearly remember receiving long time ago. But everything else I don't remember, and I know for a fact I didn't get anything else. Actually, I take that back. I did have some other Lego sets, but I don't have them anymore, sadly. But that's cool. That's really cool, though. Wait, what am I doing? Not these pieces. Yeah, I understand. I understand that feeling. Why do I got... Why do you like Legos or whatever? And then, yeah, but they have them for 18 plus. I was playing... Let's see. I started playing with Legos when I was 15, I want to say. And yeah, I played with them until I was... No, it was 14 to 17, around that time, I think. I want to say. Yeah, it's not like you're playing with Duplo. Yeah, I get it, man. I totally get it. Yeah, stop motions. I remember I used to do a couple. They were time consuming, but they were pretty fun back in the day. My friends and I, the same guys that got me into Legos and Lego Star Wars, we used to have sleepovers at each other's houses, and we would bring our Lego sets with us, like our Star Wars sets, and we used to have like big battles, like just role playing battles and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Cool. So I just put this piece on right here. Now we're doing the side paneling. All right, slowly but surely doing this. Let's see. You were at a Lego haul at church, and we traded Lego. Granted, I was 5 or whatever. I traded my Jango Fett figure. It was worth big bucks for Plo Koon set. Which Plo Koon set was it? Which Jango Fett was it? I'm curious, but which Plo Koon one was it? Because if it's the one I think it is, for some reason I have two Plo Koon figures. His Jedi Starfighter? Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, you probably saw I have that one. That was actually my sister's. That was like a birthday gift, or she bought it for herself because that's her favorite Jedi. I have a Django, and he came with the Corporate Alliance tank from like the episode 2 refresh sets that they did. Alright, so we're attaching this right here, looks like. Oops. Nice. Fits into this little groove right here. Cool. cool. Gonna work on the next door. Huh. I guess the soundtrack's done. I didn't realize. I thought it didn't play all of them, or did play all of them. Yeah, it was the Corporate Alliance tank. I remember drawing on my Phase One clone. I got in that set. Oh, you tried to do your own custom clone trooper. All right, I'm gonna play one more soundtrack, and then we're gonna be wrapping up this stream here soon. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in my video, but I did the same thing back in the day. I took some clone troopers and I did some painting on them to make them look like 501st clone troopers. I'll go get it and I'll show you an example here in a minute. Kind of wish I didn't do it, but I don't. I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to have like those custom clones, because the ones I did it on are all basic white clone troopers. So shinies. Where's the song Where's the album I wanted to play? Man, like I said, I hate iTunes. I think I said that earlier. All right, give me a quick second. Let me see, what can I play that would be fun? Hold on. You know what, actually, I'll just do this one, because it was easy to find. Right here? Yeah. Oh, never mind. iTunes can't find that one. Why? Man, what happened to all of my music here? I gotta really work. I gotta fix up my my media library. It's pitiful. Here, open with this. Let's see, music library. Let's do by albums. This should load up a lot better. Actually, let's play some Castlevania. Let's see. My amiibos are nice as well. You didn't get into Nintendo until 2021, so you just started collecting. You got all the Tears of the Kingdom ones and some Smash Bros ones. Always been a PlayStation boy. Yeah, I was the opposite. I never really. I had a PS3 growing up, but I really didn't like it, so. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. Been a Nintendo fanboy for life now. Oh, this has a crack. Whoa. That's gnarly. It's because it's these old blue plastic pieces. I know they have a tendency to cracking. That's a shame. Well, I'm going to leave it in there because I don't want to take it out. It's going to stay in there. Yep, I'll have to be careful in the future then. You didn't get the PS4, but you got the Switch. Dude, the Switch is an amazing console. It's probably one of the best consoles of your generation. But you got the PS5 now. I'm gonna listen to a song from the olden days. This is some Castlevania 2. This is amazing. Cool, that song now. You had PS2 from your dad? That's dope. Play Battlefront 1 and 2? Man, I played Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PC, but I at one point I was able to play both of them on console, and they were fun on console, but I preferred it on PC because you can do cool mods with them. They had some pretty cool mods back in the day with like because the Clone Wars were really big when I was playing those Battlefront 2. So they had some really cool Clone Wars mods back in the day. They were really neat. They had landing at Point Rain as like a mod. So like it was a battlefield, a map I should say. And then they had oh whoops, I forgot to put this piece on. They had like the clones that matched them, like the Geonosian armor clones, like the camo. And then you said the only thing I missed from one was Renvar and Bespin. Yeah, Renvar map was sick, and yeah, the Bespin map was cool too. If I remember playing, I think one time, but it was cool. Oh, I want to go back and play Castlevania 2 now, just to hear this music over and over again. Ooh, I saw something come out of there. That wasn't good. Yeah, and the Geonosis map was good. Yeah, Star Wars planets are difficult. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the Geonosis for Battlefront 1, yeah, that was pretty cool too. I remember that. One of these days, well, not anytime soon, but I do plan on streaming a ton of the Star Wars games. Probably going to do it around May. I'm going to stream a bunch of the old Star Wars games. And Battlefront 1 and 2 is definitely one of those ones that I will stream. The Empire Spy was awesome in that map. Yeah. Hey, Masters Maniac Mexico. Good morning to you. Happy New Year. It is good to see you too, sir. Thank you for coming on by this humble Lego building stream where I'm almost done. Republic Commando and KOTOR 1, I should say, played first time on the Switch. Republic Commando is one of my favorite Star Wars games. I played that one on PC as well. Still own my original copy, but I play the Steam version because that one works versus the old PC one, the disc, I should say. But yeah, KOTOR, I tried KOTOR. It's hard for me to get into. I'm not really into Western RPGs. I want to play it for the story, so I just need to kind of like play the game and focus on the story. Cool. This is coming together nicely. Gotta build the cannon now, the main cannon. Hope the music isn't too distracting for some of you guys. I just need something to listen to while I build. Otherwise, I'm sitting here in the quiet. Oh boy! All right, so finishing this up. Cool. Have you tried the Dark Eye RPG? I have no idea what that is. Please explain. Oh, appreciate it there, Masters Maniac Mexico. You have you let arcade music run all the time. That's dope. Arcade music's really cool. I like it. It's got a very unique sound to it, like very unique structure to it, I should say. Huh, this is interesting. This piece that I got here. These are the last pieces right here on the board. Pretty cool, like that. I like that. That's a pretty cool design. It's a German RPG system that is also popular on your side of the woods and some really good computer-based games. Really? What was it called again? Dark Eye RPG. I'll look that up. Huh. Alright, yeah, that's interesting. Dark Eye. Oh, I just realized I put this piece on wrong. Or these two pieces. That's fine, though. Here you go. For those who wanted, I just attached the cannon and I had to adjust these pieces more in. It was a mistake on my end. Where's that chair? Here it is. This is pretty funny. So the cannon is operated by a car steering wheel. That just shows the age of this set. Yeah, Geonosis Fire. Yeah, that's the name of that map. Mrs. Dadman says, I usually build with mini building blocks, so those blocks look huge. Yeah, that's, yeah, I know. Funny you should say that. I was talking to somebody about your stream the other day, and I was telling them about, like, yeah, you're building with, like, those off-brand Lego pieces, and, yeah, like they're smaller. They're like 30% smaller or something like that. So yeah, you're not supposed to like really mix them in. You can, I think, with real Legos, but all right, she is done. So let me adjust the camera so you can see in full height. So we got. This set makes no sense considering that there's Coruscant guard troopers here, and they never would have been like, they never would have piloted a vehicle like this. But I don't know, I guess they needed to put like a unique minifigure for this set. Oh, that was the wrong side. He goes on this side. This is Japanese style, right side driving. That was not on purpose. That's how the set has it built. So there we go. Hey, Dadman, what's up? Regular 10mm and mini 3mm. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. I'll show you the two other ones that I made for those of you who came late. But yeah, this is the ATAP. Let me turn down the music a tad. Pretty cool. This is a 2008 Lego set, so it's definitely got like the 2008 style to it. The leg here folds out so you can like position the gunner for like shooting. The inside's got a nice interior. So you got like the core right here, basically, like the engine, the reactor, the pilot seat, and then this is an extra seat with the gun racks right here. Of course, you've got the main cannon up here with this guy sitting up here, and these open out so you can actually see the inside, which is a really cool play feature. Awesome set. I remember as a kid dreaming to have this set, and I finally have it. So. And then for those who joined late, here's two more I built. These are called Clone Scout Walkers, or technically ATRTs per the Star Wars specs. So I've got two of these, and I've got this guy here. Sadly, I don't have an updated version of this set, so I can compare it with something newer. But maybe in the future, if I find a good deal on it, I might get it. And yeah, so like I said, I built these two earlier in the stream, and I finished off with the big one here in the back. And actually, here, let's let me do some flybys. Give me a quick second. Pretty cool. I like these smaller walkers. They're pretty nice. And then, yeah, we got the big main guy right here. I'll have to move these guys out of the way for right now. Yeah, you remember them from Revenge of the Sith? I bet you do. They were definitely in that movie. Does it have the swoosh ability? I don't know about that. So, yeah, there you got it, folks. The AT-AP and two Clone Scout Walkers, also known as ATRTs, but these are a little bit oversized. Oh, for those of you who came late, I'll show you an example of other models. I'm gonna move the big boy out of the way for right now. Alright, so as you see, we've got this one right here. Put his brother over here. And here is two other ones. This is one of the newer ones. And I got two small ones right here. I know the Dad Man's got a stream coming up here in about 3 minutes, or Mrs. Dad Man does. Actually, let me plug that there so people can go watch it later. All right, that should work. Maybe not. Oh, was it maybe just misses? Probably just misses. Okay. Yeah, so we'll start with the blue one. This is from a 501st Battle Pack. This is pretty cool. I like the style of this one. It looks really nice. Still oversized for the AT-RT, but yeah. I like the color palette on it. This is not the one that you had, CLS Studio. This one came in another set. It actually folds up and fits inside a vehicle. It comes with a clone turbo tank. Hey, what's up there, Pacific 414? And then this one came from another battle pack. It was a Clone Trooper Geonosis battle pack. It's more of the goofy looking ones. So yeah. There's other like versions of this out here. In fact, they did a 20th anniversary set for this like a couple years ago, and I missed out on getting it. Yeah, so that's it. And let's see, Pacific just joined. Here, I'll show you what I just finished there, Pacific. Give me a second. Thanks for coming by, Dad, man. Yeah, no worries about shouting her out. Takes a couple keystrokes. Yeah, so Pacific. This was what I finished building, the ATAP. Probably this is like in episode 3. These clones don't pilot it, but that's just what they included. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm very glad I got it. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for now, folks. I'll be streaming probably. Let's see. If I stream, it will probably be Sunday night for you guys, and I'm gonna build the next big Lego set that I've got, and then I'll probably do another one Monday night, and I'll be caught up on my Lego building stream because I got like 2 more sets I gotta build. So appreciate everybody that came on by, especially people like Nosferatu way in the beginning, Wakizashi Tea House, Mrs. Dadman, of course, got her stream. CLS Studio, thanks for chatting with me, man. Really appreciate it. Masters Maniac Mexico, thanks for coming, man. You've been coming around recently. Really appreciate it. Of course, the Dadman Walking 55, thanks for coming. And last, but certainly not least, Pacific 414 himself. Actually, for those of you who are not subbed, let me just make sure that these chats work. I'm pretty sure everyone here is subbed to these folks, but in case you're not, here are their channels. If it works correctly. Okay, boom. So, with that being said, I will catch you guys later. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for stopping on by.